Sport and Physical Fitness Assignment by Sean Canty and Kyle Talty. Exercise 1. The laying barbell tricep extension. While holding a barbell with the palms facing forward, lie on your back on a flat bench with your head close to the end of the bench. Extend your arms in front of you and slowly bring the bar back in a semicircular motion while keeping the arms extended to a position over your head. Your arms should be perpendicular to the floor. This will be your starting position. As you inhale, lower the bar by bending it at the elbows and while keeping the upper arm stationary. Keep lowering the bar until the forearms are also perpendicular to the floor. As you exhale, bring the bar back up to the starting position by pushing the bar in a semicircular motion till the lower arms are parallel to the floor. An important tip to note is that only the forearms should move. The upper arms should remain stationary at all times. In this clip, we can see that the steps have not been correctly followed, as the upper arm by the shoulders is moving when it should remain stationary. Exercise 2. The lateral shoulder raise. This exercise is mainly for beginners and is used to build the strength in your muscles with just the simple dumbbells. Step 1. Pick up a pair of dumbbells and stand with a straight torso and the dumbbells by your side at arm's length with your palms facing you. This will be your starting position. Step 2. While maintaining the torso in a stationary position, lift the dumbbells to your side with a slight bend on the elbow and the hands slightly tilted forward as if pouring water into a glass. Continue to go up until your arms are parallel to the floor. Exhale as you execute this movement and pause for a second at the top. Step 3. Lower the dumbbells back down slowly to the starting position as you inhale. Repeat these exercises for the recommended amount of repetitions. This exercise can also be varied as it can be performed sitting down. In this video, you can see the exercise being executed incorrectly as the elbows are fully straightened and not bent. The arms are also not following a pattern as they go up and down during this exercise, which could lead to injury. Here's an example of the exercise being performed correctly by Cahill. Fitness testing 1, the 150-meter shuttle runs. The 150-meter shuttle run test stimulates the player's ability to resist fatigue in short duration. This is similar to what they'd be going through in Gaelic football matches, hurling matches, rugby matches, or all other field sports. The test measures repeat sprint ability as well as local muscle endurance of the legs and lower back. Each athlete is required to perform 6 all-out shuttle runs, which would last 30 seconds, each separated by 30 seconds of rest. The equipment for this fitness test is very simple. All that is required is 6 cones, measuring tape, stopwatches, and a whistle. The player starts at point 0, sprints to cone 1 before returning to point 0 again. This action is repeated through all the cones, as he must return to point 0 after reaching each cone. A whistle is blown after 30 seconds, indicating the end of the first repetition. The player is then allowed 30 seconds rest while the player's distance is recorded. The distance measured is the last cone he passes through before the whistle. During the recovery period, the player makes their way back to the starting point to begin their next set of shuttles. The aim of the test is to cover as much distance as possible in the 6 runs. Each run should be completed at about 90% pace. And it is important that any participant who has a history of a lower back pain or injury should not compete in this test, as it may further damage their back. Fitness test 2. The press up and modified press up. The purpose of the test is to assess the strength and endurance of the athlete's upper body muscles. All that is required to do this test is a non-slippy surface and a pen and paper to record. The athlete lies on the ground, places their hands by their shoulders, and straightens their arms. He then lowers the body until the elbow reaches a 90-degree angle, and then extends the arm to return to the starting position. The athlete continues the press-up action with no rest until they are unable to continue. The assistant counts and records the numbers of correctly completed press-ups. Athletes with less strength in their upper body can use the modified press-up position to assess their upper body strength. Athletes lie on the ground, placing their hands by their shoulders and straightening their arms to keep the knees on the ground. The athlete lowers their body until the elbows reach 90 degrees and extends the arm to reach the starting position. This technique is continued with no rest until the athlete is unable to continue. Thanks for watching, and we hope this is beneficial to you.